Okay, another day, another video. I had planned today to ride from Kidderminster up to Ironbridge, see the floods, then come back down the other side of the River Severn to Bridge North, from there to Bewdley and then back home, but the weather has cut that short. The road into Ironbridge was flooded. I tried to get through and ended up with very wet feet, had to turn back and came back into Bridge North, and then I've come back through the other side of the river, the Welsh side I suppose you might call it. I've just come through the village of Highley and now I'm heading towards Upper Arley and then back home, because you can't get through Bewdley because it's flooded and it's closed. So the video I was going to make I can't make, but it gives me the opportunity to review this Assos Schlosshund rain jacket. It's now been replaced by, I think it's called the Targa or the Tagra. It's just a different iteration of the same thing. The new version doesn't have the air vents in the back, which personally I would prefer, but I did come out today not wearing this jacket. I just had the RS rain jersey underneath and a pair of arm warmers, and I stepped outside and I suddenly realised that the forecast was nowhere near what the weather was, so I went back and got this jacket as a secondary one, and I'm really glad I did, because the weather went quite grim. Cold, raining, miserable, and you know, I'm really glad that I've got it on for a number of reasons. A, the weather, B, visibility. It's really not warm, you know, and now my feet have got wet. I'm really glad I've got this on, because I'd be hemorrhaging heat otherwise. But yeah, very similar to the Sturmprinz I suppose. Obviously it's a race fit. You do have a reflective accent all the way up the back there. Great fit on the arms. It's not constrictive. This is a size small. eBay purchase. I took a gamble on it fitting and it does. Nice high neck on it, and but yeah, really it's a great garment, and today it really has saved my bacon. So you know, there's a chilly wind, there's a crosswind. I've had some really quite grim rain where it was really grey, drab, cold, proper British English winter weather, and it looks like I might get more of the same. But anyway, I'm 26 miles into my ride now. I'm guessing it's going to be maybe 35 miles, something like that, by the time I get back, which isn't as far as I intended to go, but as being as I did 30 miles on Zwift last night, to be honest, I think that the road closures have done me a bit of a favour. But in any sense, it's a great jacket, it's a great addition. It is more versatile than the Sturmprinz, because you can fold this up and put it in a jersey pocket, whereas the Sturmprinz you're stuck with it. But having said that, the Sturmprinz is a jacket where you're going to put it on and leave it on because it's going to be a bad day, whereas this has got more versatility. I can see me putting this in year round. So yeah, you know, if you can get this second hand now, because I discontinued it off eBay or old stock, I definitely go for it. I'm guessing that the Targa or the Tagra, I'm not sure how to pronounce it, the new version of this is going to be equally good, so it's another winner. And just a mini review on the end of it is the Gore-Tex Infinium light gloves. I think they're more of a runner's glove, but I put them on today thinking it was going to be warmer than it is, but my hands are nice and warm. They've been rained on and the rain didn't come through, so these are a winner as well. As for longevity, I don't know. There's no padding, but I've got to say I don't notice the difference on the handlebars. It's nice to have a more dexterous feel. So yeah, it's another winner.